Keeping it real, who that sports pod? Legendary Coach Rock. Go 17. Let's rock. Who that? Boss kick. Black and gold. Let's go. First and goal from the one. Best believe we go punch. Punching in, get them punch. With them Saints, watch us march. Down the field, down your throat. Keeping it real, who that sports? Breaking news, interviews. Open lines just for you. Call in, join in. Pale Nation, just win. B.I., Mount Zion, Coach Green, oh my. CJ, JV, Trick or Trade, Jose. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keeping it real, family. Who that nation? How you doing? You already know. Come on in. Thank you for being here, family. It's Wednesday. And we're actually 2.5 days, 3 days away from Saints football, as the New Orleans Saints will be taking on the Cleveland Browns this Saturday at 1 p.m., 12 noon Central. Hope everybody's having a good day, staying warm. Temperatures dropping. It's going to be a drastic change, at least where I'm at. We're expecting it to be in the teens in a matter of hours. Temperatures dropping now. So everybody, let's stay warm. All right, we have family coming in the chat. Of course, he's always here, the one and only OG. You call him Jerry. We call him Uncle Jerry. That's what we call him. Uncle Jerry, how you doing? Come on in. Who that nation, baby? Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you also, Uncle Jerry, to everybody, to the entire Keeping It Real family. Happy holidays. Trail 504, come on in. Thank you for being here, my brother. Appreciate you as always. Nah, say, man, I've been laughing all day, man. My homeboy's been on me, man. Hey, I'm trying, man. Hey, have fun, man. Why not, you know? Appreciate it. JT, blessings to you, my brother. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Come on in. Let me see. Uh-oh. There you go. It's coming. He's just a typhoon right now. Hopefully he's not a Category 5 after Saturday. Hurricane Mike, how you doing? Come on in. Merry Christmas to you, young brother. Thank you for being here as always. Uh-oh, she's in the building. The one and only Sister Barbara. How you doing? Come on in. Uh-oh. My big bro. My boy. The one and only Wallace. How you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the support always, my brother. Much love. All right. Uh-oh. One of my first subscribers. He's opinionated. He's a batter. Then asked him, he played every position in baseball. Well, he only played one position in baseball. That was batter. The one and only, my boy, my homie. You see Enemy ID. That's the one and only. God of Creation. God of Creation, how you doing? Come on in. Wallace Smith, Uncle Wallace, I got you. Yeah, man. I'm in North Texas, Trail. It's supposed to be 11, 13 degrees in the morning, man. Temperature dropping now, man. Just had to go wrap them pipes up, you know. All right. Uh-oh. Miss Barbara's saying hello to Wallace. All right, family. Well, look, family, let's go to some news, man. Of course, today is a big day nationally. If you didn't know, today was early signing period for college football. A lot of young hopefuls signed today. Some will wait till the original signing day in February, but a lot of young men went on and put ink to paper today and made their choices. So gonna look at a few right now. First of all, go take a look At the boys from Uptown, them Green Wave, Coach Willie Fritz and his team, they're riding high right now, family. Tulane is riding high, and hey, listen, the recruiting trail, man. Look at some of the schools they beat out, man, to get some of these kids, man. They told the class right now, I believe they got like 18, if I'm not mistaken. Their overall ranking as of right now is 71. Composite rank is 67. Transfer rank is 97. But listen, Tulane's getting a lot of three-star players. I believe they even got one kid who was a 4-star player. Let's look. By state, they signed 8 from Louisiana, 7 from Texas, 1 from California, 1 from Georgia, and 1 from Ohio. And listen, the running back they got from Ohio, he's a big kid. He's a bruising kid. He can catch the ball at the backfield. He can run over you, run through you, and he's elusive. So Tulane's making some moves. You see Darian Reed, offensive tackle from Fort Worth, Texas. He's a 3-star prospect. He is signed. Committed, Matthew Fives White. He's an edge rusher. He's a 3-star. Jai Eugene Jr. Jai Eugene committed to the Wave. He's a 3-star. Edge, A.J. Thomas. I believe Tulane beat Indiana out for this young man. He's staying home, baby. He's staying home. Makai Williams, linebacker. Makai is also a 3-star linebacker. He's from the state of Texas. And here's the young man I'm talking about, family. Trey Cornish. Let's see if we got a little something on. See if we get a little video on Cornish here, family. All right. There you go. This is what Tulane's getting. Big kid, man. But look at his feet. Elusive. Look. Gone. Ain't got breakaway speed. And they went to the state of Ohio and got him, family. They got him because Tulane's running back coach and him are from the same town. Looks to be a very good prospect. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the Wave. Who else? Let's see. Kevin Adams, he's a safety. He's from Louisiana. John Claude Joseph, linebacker from Georgia, 3-star. All these are 3-star players, by the way. Booker T. Washington from New Orleans. Arnold Barnes, running back. He's staying home. He's going on for Red Street. Jari Garner from St. Augustine. He's staying home. Another 3-star. They're keeping them home, family. They're keeping them home. Dixon Agu from Geismar, linebacker, 6'1", 225, 3-star prospect. He's staying home. He's committed. He's committed so far. Hasn't put the people to ink. It's not saying here, but he's committed. Landry Cannon, Destrehan, inside. I think he's a lineman. Yeah, he's an interior offensive lineman. Excuse me, fam. 6'3", 330. Hey, to compete with the big boys, you got to have the big boys. Then they come back. They get a commit from Noah Gardner, offensive tackle from Lucas, Texas, 6'5", 265. Then there's Joshua Moore, safety, 6'1", 180 from League City, Texas. Joshua Gomes, tight end, 6'3", 225. Tulane needed. They were thin at the tight end position. It was a big gift for them. LeJon Owens, Keller, Texas, interior offensive lineman, 6'5", 325. Another 3-star prospect. Darian Mensah from Santa Maria, California. He's a quarterback. He's a 2-star. Hey, Pratt was a 2-star. He's 6'3", 215. Got coaches. They'll coach it up. They get the best out of them. And Mr. Hunter Summers from Prosper, Texas, 6'2", 165. They don't have any star no rankings on him as was he as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star. In the transfer portal, Tulane picked up Cameron Wire, 6'6", 280, offensive tackle. He's transferring from LSU. He's coming home. He's coming to New Orleans to play for the Wave. A.J. Hampton, cornerback. I looked at some film on this kid. Very good cover corner. And he is an NFL prospect. 5'11", 167. Tyler Grubb, 6 feet, 220, linebacker. From Louisiana Tech. He was a freshman All-American as a linebacker. Very explosive, very instinctive, see ball, get ball. And last but not least, Mr. Dante Fleming. He's leaving those Raging Cajuns and he's coming to the Green Wave. So that's Tulane's recruiting class so far today, family. Trey, how you doing? Come on in. Saints need to go get that running back from Tulane. Yes, sir, they do. I think Ross had I believe it's the day or yesterday, but Ross was speaking about the Saints possibly going and get Tajay Spears, man. And I'm telling you, I just got a feeling this kid is gonna go up there to that Senior Bowl and he's gonna open a lot of eyes, man. He's gonna open a lot of eyes. If the Pro Bowl was about production ability, Marcus Colston would have made. Yeah. So we all know that that's a popularity contest. Yeah, but that's the first time in his career he should have been in the Pro Bowl. Who we talking about? Who just made the Pro Bowl for the first time? We go check it out. I'm wrapping Christmas present to all of y'all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hear you, Wallace. Wallace in there. Old St. Nick, you getting it together, huh? Putting up a Christmas tree, Christmas light inside my house. Kind of busy, but I'm still gonna listen to you, big bro. I appreciate you as always, my brother. The Pro Bowl ain't nothing. Yeah, it's been a popularity contest. I'm going backwards, fam. I'm getting all the ones I missed. All right, let's see. Demario Davis made the Pro Bowl. Demario Davis made the Pro Bowl, and he's down this year. This was probably his worst year he had since he signed with the Saints. Not saying it was a terrible year. I'm just saying it wasn't up to his standards. He picked it up a little toward the end. We still got 3 games to go. Wallace says, "What's up, OG? Everybody, the Who That Nation?" Yes, sir. Looking good. All right, family. Now let's transition. Let's take a look at those Fighting Tigers from LSU. Let's see what the Tigers were able to grab. They were busy today, man. LSU was busy. They got some big names coming in there, man. LSU was doing LSU things, man. Let's see. All right. Overall, LSU class is ranked 6th nationally. Composite rank is 6th, and their transfer rank is 31. All right. By states, they signed 10 from Louisiana, 5 from Texas, 4 from Georgia, 1 from Florida, Maryland, Minnesota, Missouri, Nevada, and Ohio. They signed 2 running backs, 6 receivers, 4 offensive linemen, 3 defensive linemen, 2 linebackers, 6 DBs, 1 special teamer, and 1 quarterback. All right. First of all, Zalens Herb, 5-star. He is signed and delivered. 6'5", 310 from Monroe. He's a Tiger, baby. Let's see if we get some film on him right quick. All right, fam. There he is right there. Look at oh. Looks like he played nasty. Oh, he got a mean streak. Oh yeah, he got a mean streak in him. All right. Next is Deshaun Womack, edge, 6'4", 240 from Baltimore, Maryland. He's a 4-star. Shelton Sampson Jr., 4-star wide receiver. He's staying home. His city, his school, Baton Rouge. He's from Baton Rouge, and he's a 4-star receiver, and he's staying home. Javian Taviano. He's from Arlington, Texas. He's a cornerback. He's a 4-star. He's signed 6 feet 185. Jalen Brown from Miami, Florida. Wide receiver 6'1", 170. 4-star. He's signed. Jackson Howard, edge rusher, 6'4", 245. Minneapolis, Minnesota. 4-star prospect. Nationally, he's ranked 120. Position, he's the 8th, ranked as the 18th best edge rusher coming out this year. Also, DJ Chester for McDonald, Georgia. 6'5", 300. He's a 4-star. Position ranked 12. He was the 9th best football player, high school player in the state of Georgia. And nationally, he was ranked as the 139th best tackle. Caleb Jackson, running back. Baton Rouge, staying home, 4-star. Tyree Adams, he's leaving the AUG and going up to Baton Rouge, 6'5", 285. Another big youngster, athletic player up front. Colin Jackson, safety, 6'2", 200 from Zachary, Louisiana. He's staying in state. Trey Holly, running back, 5'8", 180, 4-star. He's staying in state. Mac Markway from St. Louis, Missouri, 6'4", 250. He's staying home. Position rank, he's ranked as the 12th best tight end in the country. Ricky Collins, quarterback, 6'2", 190, Baton Rouge. He's ranked as the 16th best quarterback and the 13th best player in the state of Louisiana. And he's staying home. He's a 4-star prospect. Ryan Yates, safety, 6 feet, 190. Position rank, 21st. State of Texas, he's ranked as the 42nd best player in the state of Texas. He's a 4-star. He's calling the Tiger line, baby. Kamarian Pimpton, tight end, 6'6", 220 from Fort Worth, Texas. Position rank, 16th, state, 54, 4-star. He's a Tiger. Whit Weeks from Georgia, linebacker, 6'2", 205 pounds. Position rank, 24, state, 29. Kyle Parker, wide receiver, 5'10", 175. Position ranked 49. He's from Lucas, Texas. He was the 61st ranked player in the state of Texas. Kai Preem from St. James, Louisiana. He's just an athlete. Position ranked 23rd, state 17th. Michael Doherty from Georgia, safety, 6'1", 180. Position ranked 43rd, state 45. Signed and delivered. Christian Brathwaite, linebacker, 6'1", 225. Position 39 ranked. State, he was ranked as the 76th best player in the state of Texas. He's a Tiger. Man, we deep. Jeremiah Hughes, cornerback from Nevada, 3-star. He's signed. Another offensive tackle from Georgia. Paul, I ain't gonna try to pronounce the last name. He's signed. Jackson McGowan, tight end, 6'4", 235. Ranked 25th at his position, 17 in the state in Ohio. He signed. Another edge from Amite, Dylan Carpenter, edge, 6'3", 240. Position ranked 54. He's ranked 21st in the state of Louisiana. And Ashton Stamps, cornerback, 6 foot, 170. Position ranked 61st, state 24. Signed and delivered. Transfer portal. The Tigers get a big one here. Jalen Lee transfers from Florida to LSU. That was a big gift for the Tigers. Perry Shand, another defensive lineman, 6'5", 240. He transfers from Arizona and comes to LSU. Brandon Swinson, 6'4", 245, another defensive lineman. He transfers in from Oregon, and he's a non-Tiger. And Aaron Anderson, wide receiver, a 4-star. And he transferred from Bama. He coming home, baby. He came to his senses. He's transferring to LSU. So that's what the Tigers and the Wave have done so far in the early signing period of college football. But of course, we're getting our thoughts together and getting ready for this game Saturday. We had some bad news today, and really, when I heard it, it really hurt me, man. Because y'all know how I feel. Y'all know who I've been talking up. Y'all know who I'm proud of. Cesar Ruiz was put on injured reserve and lost for the season. That was a big blow, family. Cesar Ruiz has, without a question of doubt, been the best offensive lineman, most consistent, and most durable offensive lineman the Saints have had all season. And for him to lose the rest of this season when he was playing so well, I hate that for him. Oh, yeah, Sister Barbara, I'm going to definitely get to that, man. Now, I'm going to get to it right now. If you don't know, man, we want to rest in peace to the one and only, the man with the number 32, Mr. Franco Harris, passed away today at the age of 72. And the Steelers were just about to honor him, I believe, this coming week or next week for his accomplishments as a Steeler. Matter of fact, I can't. I gotta pull that play up, man. Let me try. Let me get that up, man. Mr. Franco Harris, man. Yeah. Let's see. Now ain't letting me put it up, fam. All right, so we gonna leave that one. I get it. Know what? I get it up Friday, family. I get it up Friday. But again, R.I.P. to Mr. Franco Harris, man. The immaculate reception, man. Man, time flies, man. R.I.P. Mr. Harris, man. All right. Over at NFC South versus the NFL YouTube channel, laughing at their faces. I got OG. OG over there starting trouble. I don't give him no break. Give it to him, OG. Give it to him. JT says, I think Tampa loses the next 3 games. It's going to be between Saints and Panthers. Sounds good, man, but I don't. Much as I don't like them, I don't think they're gonna lose their next 3. I don't see them losing their next 3. Yeah, Barbara Reeves is out. Sister Hope, how you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here, my sister. Yes, please. I ask that you all please hit that like button. If it's your first time, subscribe. Everybody in here, there's 16 of us. Hit the bell. Share it on your social media platform. Remember, we got to grow with family. We're gonna keep growing the family. I heard that today too about possibly Teddy Bridgewater coming back. I don't know how I feel about that, family. To me, that's a slightly upgrade over Andy Dalton. I don't see the big difference there. To me, they're the same person. I may be wrong. Give me your feedback, family. What you think? Trey Joseph, how you doing? Come on in. Fire your DA, man. Trey, they not fine, man. I don't know if you called Q yesterday and if you heard the news or read the article, man, but the NFL is advising all teams not, I repeat, not to fire coaches and administrative personnel. Why? You know why? Because of their bottom line. I believe it's 800 million or more. And their money, I guess you can say, that they're paying to employees, to former employees. So they're looking at their money, man. And they sent a letter out to each team. So if my team is struggling, my team is horrible, and I hired the wrong man to head up my team, you want me, let me get this straight, you want me to keep this man, alienate my fan base, start losing more money, because if it's so bad like it is with Dennis Allen, there'll be a lot of empty seats because they're going to have to work miracles. They can work miracles over the summer. They could bring in one hell of a coaching staff. They can upgrade and everything. But until we see this team and this man in live action next year, because he back, family. I'm Trey. I'm not, brother. He back, bro. He gonna be back, bro. You know, it's sad to say, but he gonna be back, man. And with the NFL passing this, sending out this letter to the teams, man, he's definitely gonna be back, man. They're Saints. This is what the Saints needed. That's their crush. That's their crush right there. Bridgewater is the same as WB and Dalton. We need a franchise quarterback, not a bridge QB. Yeah, Justin, man, that's what I'm thinking, man. And by the way, man, thank you, Justin, for joining the family, man. Welcome to the Keeping It Real family, brother. You're always welcome, man. Hey, I'm gonna be throwing that link in the chat, my brother. I love for you to jump on, man. Thank you again, my brother. Welcome. Mikey says Bridgewater is one of the best QBs for Saints last few years. Listen, don't get me wrong. He won 5 games straight. We understand that. But how has he fared since he left the Saints? Everywhere he's went since he left the Saints, he's been replaced the next season. I'm just saying. We already dealing with that with Andy Dalton, man. We're already dealing that with Andy Dalton, family. And I'm telling y'all think I'm playing. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you. If this man comes out and says going to the next season, Andy Dalton's the starting quarterback of this team, I'm telling you. Why would that surprise y'all? After everything this season, why would that surprise us? Why? It shouldn't surprise us. Because he's liable to do some knucklehead, dumb stuff like that, man. Makes no sense. So that's why he'll do it, because it makes no sense. Let me see. Wallace says the NFL just doing this to the Saints only because we need to fire Dennis Allen. They can't tell the owner what to do. Man, her and her comrades, $880-something million. Man, listen, that's almost $1 billion that they paying out to former employees, coaches, and administrators. And they're not gonna try to. They ain't trying. They go fire that letter. They go fire that letter to the T. My word. We might not see that many firings this summer. I mean this season. What they call it, Black Monday? Why Monday? The Monday after the regular season. We might not see too many teams firing their coaches after this. Wallace said he just a backup, just like you said, dog. He's a little better than Dope. Yeah, I mean Teddy's a little better than Dope, man, but can't listen, that boat sailed, man. That boat sailed. And Teddy definitely won't have a coach to coach him anyway. Yeah. L Dove, how you doing? Come on in. You're right, man. Who's gonna coach him? Who's gonna coach him, bro? Right now, that's the thing. Who's gonna be the offensive coordinator? And most importantly, is Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis, are they going to keep Ronald Curry as the quarterback coach? And also, are they going to keep Cody Burns as the wide receiver coach? I think those two young men have done good jobs. From what I've gathered and been listening on the internet and from Saints beat reporters, Ronald Curry is looked upon finally around the NFL as a bright and upcoming coach whose next step is to be an offensive coordinator. So, does Ronald Curry get upgraded to offensive coordinator next year? And if so, does he get away from everything that Carmichael was doing and put his own spin on his offense? It'll be his offense. Run it the Ronald Curry way, not how Sean Payton ran it, not how Pete Carmichael ran it, but run it how Ronald Curry's, will run it. Put his stamp, his personality on this team. I'm just interested, but I'm sure they go look out first. They're not gonna look in-house first. I think they go look out first. I mean, Coach came up with a good one in Brian Greasy. There's who else? The offensive is Greasy's with Buffalo. No, Greasy is with, I believe Greasy's with the 49ers, and The former Miami Hurricane quarterback is the old OC over there with Buffalo. I could see those two being on the list, but I think one, if not both of them, will possibly be up for head coaching jobs coming this season, family. So now this past Sunday, the Saints gave up 234 yards rushing. Did you hear what I said? They gave up 234 yards rushing to the Atlanta Falcons. This Saturday, we played the number one rushing offense in the entire National Football League. It's slated to be 12, 13 degrees. 13 will be the high. What do you think they're going to do? After watching Atlanta gas the Saints. So what do you think the Browns are going to do? They're going to come right out. They're going to gas the Saints too, family. They go gas the Saints too. They go come out, they go run that ball. And that's the smart thing to do. Run the ball. Run it right at the Saints, because the Saints have proven all season that they cannot, I repeat, they cannot stop the run. They can't. You give up 230-something yards to the Atlanta Falcons, a team that, by the way, when you came in, you knew one thing, what they were going to do. They were going to run. All right. Let's take a look at the series between these two teams a little bit. Chubb and Hunt both playing. Hope says lose. Bet us lose it. All right. I mean, listen, my thing is Watson really hasn't been looking that good, and there's really not an advantage, I think, for him, because he's not used to playing in that kind of weather. Even though he's up in Cleveland now, he gets a whole week to practice in it. I understand that, but as playing in the game, he's never at Clemson, and he's never played in that type of weather. And I know in Houston he never played. He was in the dome, so he's going to have to deal with the elements also. So it won't just be us. Now, the good thing is Andy Dalton did play in the AFC North, so he should be used to bad elements like this, and hopefully he can manage the game. Hopefully the Saints can run the ball. And with Caesar being out, hopefully they are smart enough to listen. Take James Hurst, put him at right guard. Take Trevor Penning, put Trevor Penning at left tackle. He's your number one pick. He's your future at left tackle. It's time for him to get reps. He gonna make rookie mistakes, but so what? But one thing we know he can do right now, that he came out of college and he was dominant at doing, and then preseason he was dominant at doing, is run block. And this is going to be a nasty, ugly game. This game is going to be won at the line of scrimmage. So the Saints have to win the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. I'm not really confident on the defensive side of the ball, fam. The Saints have this all season have to, in my opinion, bring in 3 to 4 bodies up front, D tackles. They have to. Maybe 2 veterans and draft 2 rookies, because the way they're getting gas. Right now, the only D tackle I resign is Onyemata. Nobody else has done anything really to make me want to keep him. I mean, this past week, Street did have his best game. He flashed a lot. Shaw Teller was credited with about 7 tackles, but I mean, hey, like Mikey said Sunday, man, close your eyes. And that's what Shaw Teller's done since he's been the Saint. One play, one memorable play. Inconsistent. Just been inconsistent. The Saints need a good rotational. No, they need good rotational pieces. They need starters. They need to get 2 starters to go, not 1, 2. That way you have 2 starters, 3 starters with Onyemata. You have those 3 interchangeable, and get you 2 more good backups. Let's see. Eric, how you doing? Come on in. Hopefully everyone has had a great day. My niece cracks me up. She's like, come play, Uncle, even though I'm at my house. That's cute, man. Yeah, so let's see. And quickly, fam, let me just touch on this NBA news right quick. Right now, Dirk Nowitzki and Dwayne Wade are both up to be inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2023. So here's the nice question. If you were starting a franchise and you can have one of these players, hold on. If you were starting your franchise and both of these players were in their prime, which player would you want to build your team around? I'm gonna listen. Which player would you want to build your team around? Me, I gotta go with Flash, man. I gotta go with Flash. All right, Mikey. Mikey's going with Dirk. Mikey said he'll build his team around Dirk. Okay, Mikey. Y'all know this keeping it real. We touch on everything. We gonna get back to our Saints. Believe that. All right. I'll do that Friday. All right. See. And also, family, I want to give a shout out, man. Oh my God. Hold on, family. I just write this wrong. Okay. Wallace says he'll take Dirk. Okay, that's 2 for Dirk. Barbara says, wait, because I hate everything Dallas. Tough question here, dog. Close, but D Wade. Yeah, I go D Wade too. So right now it's 3 Wades and 2 Dirks on that question, man. Now remember last week when we were talking, I told you, listen, I'm gonna get my son playing baseball. I'm telling you, these contracts in baseball are crazy, man. Look at this. This is just today. Dansby Swanson, introduced by Cubs, signed 7 years for $177 million. The man got $177 million, and that doesn't seem like much. Why? Because in the stunning turn of events, Carlos Carrera and the New York Mets agreed to a 12-year, $315 million deal. Man, listen. They say baseball is struggling in popularity, but I can't tell, man, because these salaries are through the roof, man. These salaries are astronomical. All right. What's Sister Hope say? Family, don't forget to wrap your pipes. Yeah. Thanks for that. Y'all just did mine. Baseball pays the most in salaries. Yes, it does. And listen, what they say they get is what they get. And ain't no salary cap. Ain't no get half of it, no signing bonus. They say they get $315 million. That's how long that contract is for. He's getting $315 million. All right. It says, I bet it's backloaded. Nah. I bet it's not. Period. Yeah. It's just period. They don't. Let's see. Tough question here, dog. Close, but yeah, all right. Eric's going with D Wade. Yeah. So that's crazy right there, man. Family, I ain't gonna stay on too long tonight, family. Of course, I just wanted to come through and gauge the families, heartbeat tonight. Friday, family. We may have I'll have to finalize it, but Friday's special guest right now is lining up to be the one and only Mr. Bob Rose. Mr. Bob Rose will make his first appearance. It'll be an honor to have him on the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast. So Mr. Rose is going to be so gracious to come through and spend time with us this Friday. And just like I did with Dave John family, I will open up the line and I will let you come on to ask Mr. Rose one question about the New Orleans Saints, and if you follow Mr. Rose from his articles and over there when he was been on with Big Q and over there Saints Wire, him and John Sigler and those, these guys, they don't sugarcoat. They tell it like it is. And like I say, it's going to be a big honor. I'm definitely looking forward to having him come and spend some time with us this Friday. So again, Mr. Bob Rose is scheduled to come and be part of the show this Friday, family. So hey, mark it down. Let's be there. Let's not miss it. It's going to be a great show, and we will be opening up the lines to allow you all to ask Mr. Rose a question. All right. OG says, over at the NFC South, laughing at their faces. OG, you still making fun. OG still making fun of people over there, man. 504, how you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here, my brother. Hope you're having a good week and happy holidays to you and your family. And man, if I haven't said it, family, happy holidays to all of you. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to come into your homes, me and Coach Rock. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we going to keep the content coming. We going to keep growing, y'all. And we going to get better. And I know y'all going to hold us accountable because you're supposed to. We family. So if I do something as opposed to, let me know about it. That's why we called it what? Keeping it real. That's what we do. All day. Yes, sir. Thank you, Waters. I appreciate it, brother. But look, fam, that's all I got. It's a short show tonight. I just wanted to come on and, hey, because it's Wednesday. This is our regular night. But again, Friday is lining up to be a very big evening for us. Again, Mr. Bob Rose is scheduled to be here. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to speaking to him, picking his brain, his knowledge of the New Orleans Saints. He's going to tell us exactly what it is. And, hey, I'm going to get his immediate thoughts on Dennis Allen. I want to know what he thinks of Mickey Loomis. Hey, here's the question. Is it time for Mickey Loomis to pass the torch to Kyle Hartley? Could now be the time. That's something I asked Bob this Friday. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody for being here. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay warm. And like Sister Hope said, don't forget, wrap your pipes. It's going to get real cold tonight. Please stay warm. And if for some reason you were to lose power and you're trying to keep warm in your house, please, family, remember, you have to have ventilation. Please don't use any gas grills or anything and light it in the garage and have the garage closed or in the house or anything. Anything you got to have ventilation, families. But hopefully nobody loses electricity through this. And listen, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay together. And y'all know how we always go out. Love and who that. And I'll see everybody Friday. Again, scheduled to join us is the one and only Mr. Bob Rose. Good night, family. Keeping it real with that sports pod, legendary Coach Rock, Dog 17. Let's rock. Who that? Boss kick, black and gold. Let's go. First and goal from the one. Best believe we go punch. Punching in, get them punch. With them Saints, watch us march. Down the field, down your throat. Keeping it real, who that sports. Breaking news, interviews. Open lines just for you. Call in, join in. Pale Nation, just win. B.I., Mount Zion, Coach Green, oh my. CJ, JV, Trick or Trade, Jose.